we're going to sit down and play a game of Labyrinthos for you. It's going to be really casual. You know, we're just going to chat, talk, goof off like we normally do. Why don't we start by talking about your character?
Sure. My character is So Straight. She's the Shield Maiden, one of my favorites. Her special ability is that when she is attacked by the Minotaur, she is not displaced to a different tile, which is very helpful during the game.
I'll be playing Akikios. He is the court prince, and he's very sneaky, very poisonous, roguish. His special ability is Royal Cunning. Discard a desperation card to give one of your wound tokens to another player, but unfortunately it can only be done once a turn.
It is cunning.
I limit people's fun.
Nice.
Alright, so you ready to get started?
I am.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we have the labyrinth that's been randomly generated by me just smashing tiles around. And now we're going to flip over the starter tiles, which have a design on the back. And that is going to show us where we start the game.
It's so easy to tell which tiles are the starter tiles.
Yeah,
Amazing.
The giant sacrifice pedestal is a good hint.
Kablam.
Ooh, I also do want to take a moment just to mention that this is a print and play copy of the game. It's very early. It represents all the cool stuff that is going to be in the game, but the quality in the final version is obviously going to be way cooler. These are going to be like cool die cut standees, all that stuff.
Hopefully.
Or it hasn't technically funded yet, but it's the dream. We're also going to be using like little gems instead of the wound tokens because apparently Print and Play's brain exploded when we tried to get him to get these boards. So if anything like that looks weird, just caveat, not the final version, just what we needed to do the video. Way better than the one that I made for myself.
Yes,
so you're welcome.
The art is killer though.
Yeah, the art's amazing.
Yes.
By Alyssa Minold. All right, so you want to roll? The rulebook says technically to choose the first player in the way of your people. So how would you like to choose first player?
Well, mine would be doing shots until the first person passes out, but I don't think we have time for
it's
that.
8 a.m., so let's go.
It is also 8 a.m. Roshan.
I don't know what that means. I'm going to roll.
Rock, paper, scissors. But yes.
Scissors. Roshan, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Blew my mind. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
We're going to roll for it. Yeah, that's why I want to roll for
That's
it.
going to be tough to beat. Tie. This is gripping. That's me.
It's a custom dice. There's no 1 or 6.
Yeah, there's no 6.
So I guess I'll give that to you.
All right. So it is the start. I am in a good spot with So Straight. I have an open doorway towards me. I'm going to use a foot to explore this tile and immediately take a wound on a trap, which is fantastic.
Now, what do you do when you take that wound?
Well, I'm going to use this wound token and cover up one of my actions. This game is all about action economy, right? Mm-hmm. And the fact that it's limiting the further you go is really the key to the game as far as I'm concerned. So,
key to the game.
Funny. Yeah, so it's tough to choose what to cover up. I usually go with rotate wall at the start. I know that's pretty common when we play, but it also comes and bites you in the butt occasionally. So
yeah.
But everything has a risk to it, right?
Yeah, that immediately lets me know.
Yes.
To build a lot of walls.
It does. I'm going to use another foot to explore another tile, and lo and behold, an early key. So that is the gold key.
Yeah, you still gotta claim it though.
Oh, I do have to claim it.
Discover that key.
I will discover that key. One reason to always have some hands in your arsenal in case you find a key. Gold key. Is there any theme to the different colored keys? Like their abilities, are they tied together by color?
Yeah, each color has a different kind of theme to it. So, for example, the silver keys or the blue keys, they are all different ways to move around the labyrinth. So some allow you to walk through walls by paying a certain price. Some allow you to sneak past the Minotaur, because normally you can't move on his tile. The green ones are all messing with each other, so they're all like picking each other's pockets and grabbing stuff from other players, messing with their board, moving their keys around. The yellow is usually something to help you, like bandages is yellow, things that give you an advantage, things that affect your personal player board. And then my favorite, the orange keys here, are all things you can do to taunt or mess with the minotaur.
Excellent.
So with an orange key, which I believe is the one that you chose.
I did.
What did you choose?
I took Puppet Master, and I may move the minotaur to a secret passage space. Cost me 2 hands. I'm going to put that in my empty key slot. Thankfully, when we get the real game made, these keys will be much bigger.
Yes.
For my older eyes,
Yes.
so I can see them better. I'm going to continue and keep exploring. I will explore this way. Now, when I turn over a tile, I can move it any way that I like, but it has to connect to the tile that I am starting from. So I'll go there. Kind of limits my movement a little bit. I'm going to continue to explore here. That's a secret hidden space. If the Minotaur were in play, I'd be safe at that moment. And that is it for my movement. I'm going to use a hand to heal the wound that I just received. I like to have a lot of options open. And then I'm going to use another hand to rotate a tile. And I'm going to block my competitor off a little bit from my direction, knowing that a key is open.
That's fun.
It is important to keep messing with the other players right from the onset of the game. Yeah,
all right.
And that's it, but I have to choose my tiles.
Yep, so you're refreshing your action tokens now. And what's really cool is that you could take any combination of new tokens that you want, all feet, all hands, whatever combo, as long as it's 7.
I'm going to take 5 feet and 2 hands because I like extra movement at the beginning of the game.
All right, so let's see. Now, I have learned from painful experience that's good to get keys when they're on the board rather than mess around searching.
You got a long way to get to get there, though.
Okay, so I think I can do it. I'm gonna play one of my desperation cards.
Wow.
Yeah.
Starting off hot. Coming out of the gate hot.
I find a snow white feather in front of a mural depicting a flying stallion. Gain 2 action tokens of your choice. I'll take 2 feet, please.
Wow. Snow white feather.
I assume it's a mythical chicken. That the mural depicted.
I thought it was from the fairy tale, like Snow White.
Yeah.
Wings or something.
It's all the mythology is the same. All right, so I'm gonna undo what you did. I'm gonna use my hand to rotate this back, because thanks for that. Thanks for making me waste that token.
Can you get there?
I think I can get there. I think I can get there, but I'm gonna take a wound.
Yeah.
One foot. All right, I'm gonna move with another foot. Move with another foot. Oh, I'm just gonna barely get there. Eat that trap right in the face. Give me this. I'm gonna put it on.
Put it on Discover Key.
I'm not gonna put it on Discover Key. I'm gonna put it on Desperate Action, so I can't play any more cards until that's healed. And then I'm going to go here. I have 1 hand left, and I'm going to claim that key. I'm going to take Taunt. So roll and resolve the Minotaur die, and then attacks that the Minotaur does this turn cause players to discard desperation cards instead of wounds.
Ooh, that's nice.
So it is nice. Thanks for leaving it for me.
Yeah, I thought about it. I considered it.
All right.
That's what I like about this game, and I know I'm bragging to you about your own game, but choosing different abilities each time. And, obviously the choices that you had were different than the choices I had because I had already taken one. That increases as you add more players, and you're left with different choices as you move around. And I think it's a really nice aspect of it. The key play is fantastic.
We've been working on it for a long time.
Yeah.
All right, I'm also going to use Royal Cunning, which is my special ability. Discard a desperation card to give a wound token, one of your wound tokens, to another player. So I will discard this, and you can have this.
Oh, it comes off of your board.
Yeah. All right, and then I'm gonna take.
I will put it on my rotate wall.
The 4 feet and 3 hands feels good right now, so I think I'll stick with that.
Good. You do not keep your extra tokens from round to round, correct?
No, you do not keep your extra tokens. That would be redonkulous.
It would.
That's a technical term too. All right, so that's the end of the first round. That
Right.
means the Minotaur has realized that we have been chucked into this labyrinth and appears on the door.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of our turn, from here on out, we're gonna have to roll.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna explore. And I keep finding traps, which is fantastic. I'm gonna put it on my Puppet Master, which is unfortunate because I just got that and was excited to use it. Now, what inevitably happens is I'm gonna leave this one unturned, unexplored, and go here. And there will be another trap, and I'm sure there'll be a key here. Alright. In a shocking move, I'm gonna cover my move
Right, which is different than
action.
explore.
It is different. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing a lot of exploring. I'm not gonna need move. Even if you uncovered a key over here and I wanted to get there quickly, I could heal that and then move. So I'm gonna continue to explore. What I'm trying to do is kind of separate myself from you. And put
I
some
can't just follow
distance.
you around and let you discover
Exactly,
everything for me.
right. I'm gonna do it again. Unbelievable. I really wish I would have chosen
That
the
was
other.
okay.
I really wish I would have chosen
I
the
really
other
hope
hero.
the key is right here, and I'm gonna let it sit too.
All right, I'm going to put it on Discover Key, and I'm going to immediately heal that with a hand because I'm getting too full up of wounds at the moment. And I'm going to explore this way. And I'm feeling a little bummed out that I didn't find anything. I'm going to rotate tile. I'm going to rotate this one.
Oh, that seems like a bad idea.
So the
I don't know
Minotaur
why you
has
do
a
that.
straighter line directly towards you.
How many? You could still roll only 2.
I could.
Yeah, there's still options here.
Okay. Now I get to roll the Minotaur die. I'm going to roll the blood die right away. I feel
Sure.
confident.
If you feel that confident.
I do. Well.
So what
I
is
feel
that?
like my strategy worked well. It is a charge, which means the Minotaur charges in one direction along any straight path until he hits a dead end. Oh, and he's going to hit a dead end this round. Right into
All right.
Kakios,
And you're
who
gonna-
displaces onto a trap.
Alright, so that's what, 2 wounds then?
You take 1 from the blood die. I only rolled a 1, and then you take 1 from the trap
It's
immediately.
walls. Alright.
That was a good roll. Let me check my desperation cards. It doesn't matter because I don't have them left. And I'm gonna go back to 3 hands and 4 feet because I have a lot of wounds. I'm thinking I'm gonna need different types of actions. I'd love to keep moving around really quickly and obviously uncovering every trap in the place, but for now I'm gonna hold.
Alright.
Your turn.
It's my turn. Alright. I am going to, right off the bat, use Taunt. Roll and resolve the Minotaur die.
Really?
Any attacks that he has causes you to discard desperation cards.
He's not gonna get to me.
I don't know why I didn't roll another fancy rolling tray. I'm just not used to it. So that's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now he's
Nice.
lined up to not attack me. Let's see. I can't move, but I can explore. I'm gonna go up. Sure, not a trap, so I guess that's cool. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. That. Here.
Nice.
Oh, bam. Alright, cool. That's good news.
Yeah.
So I will discover. Yes, I didn't cover it up. I'll discover that key. That's the yellow key.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna take build, so I can just build walls all over. Because I know you always get rid of rotate walls.
How much does that cost you?
2 hands to build, so I
2
can do it
hands.
this turn.
All right, that's a good cost. So you can't do it.
I have to cover up something though.
That's true.
Oh no. This is sorry, analysis paralysis.
Can you
It's
cover
happening.
up an action that is wounded.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
So I'm gonna do build where I just generate walls, and then I'm gonna cover up rotate wall.
That will not come back to bite you, I'm sure.
Because that's such a bad. I don't want to get rid of royal cunning though. Okay, it doesn't matter. You can always move a key with tokens. Any 5, any 3 tokens that you have on your turn that you haven't spent can be used to move a key to a new slot if you realize that you've made a horrible decision, which I have a feeling will be something that I do later in this game. Then I've got 1 more foot, and I will go up.
Yeah.
Into a trap.
A trap I did not discover.
I need some cards.
Yeah, you need to get some cards.
It doesn't even, nothing matters. I'm just wounded. I'm gonna put on Discover Key, because I don't think that's gonna happen for a while.
Right.
I'm pretty wounded. Alright, I'm gonna put it on.
We both are.
Yeah, that was on move.
I know there's been a lot of talk on the comment section of the Kickstarter about wounds and how they only affect actions and not necessarily the health of the hero that you're playing. I think that's one of the coolest parts about the game is that it only limits what you can do. It doesn't take a player out of the game, which I know is important to you in your design.
Right, I hate player elimination if it means that you're not playing anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's constraining my character as I move through this labyrinth, which is really interesting, and it causes a lot of like odd strategic choices.
Yeah, I mean, from like a nerd design moment or something, like it's so much better instead of just grabbing a blood token and then putting it on a health bar.
Right.
It's so cool to have to make an interesting player choice in that moment.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things about the game personally, is just that everything has a player choice to it, which is so cool. Limitations
breed creativity, right?
Yeah.
Like you have to come up with new, exciting ways to deal with challenges. Nice roll.
Thanks.
Ooh, that is not good for me.
All right. I am also going... Oh, you don't displace into the trap.
Oh, yes.
Is that covered? You didn't cover it.
I did not cover it.
Oh, man. All right, so...
I'd like to say I planned that, but I did not.
You take 2 wounds.
That's brutal.
But you do not displace into the trap for another wound.
All right, I'm going to cover Discover Key, and I'm going to cover... That's really tough. That's really, really, really tough, because I have a plan. All right, I'm going to cover Desperate Action.
All right, that's my turn.
You refill your actions already?
I did.
All right.
I took 4 hands this time and 3 feet, because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned up.
Yeah, we're taking a lot of abuse.
How many feet did you take? Only 3,
I took 4. 4 feet, 3 hands. I'm going to use a foot. Use a foot to move here.
Ooh, a secret
passage. Tell me about secret passage.
So secret passages are connected to all other secret passages at all times, as long as they're obviously face up. So you can move from, like, say this was a secret passage, you could move from here to here with a simple move action.
Which is fantastic.
Which helps you kind of run away from the Minotaur. The Minotaur can also use them, though. Being on a secret passage is pretty dicey, because as advantageous as it is to teleport around the maze, the Minotaur uses them a lot.
That's true. All right, I'm going to continue to explore. Oh, nice. That's good. I get to hide from the Minotaur. I might just chill here. That seems weird.
It's your tactics.
I know. I'm trying to get away from the Minotaur. And it is a hide tile, which I normally would really dig, especially when I'm not close to the Minotaur, but I don't know if I want to sit there for a round. Plus, I have control of the Minotaur. I'm hoping I can move him a little bit. So what I'm going to do is heal. With a hand, I'm going to heal my Desperate Action. And then I'm going to use another hand to play a Desperation card. You realize you no longer regret those sleight of hand lessons. Rearrange a key token on another player's hero board. All right, so what I'm going to do is take your taunt
which is on my empty key slot.
And move it to your explore. So it's not going to brutalize you, right? It doesn't take you out, but it is certainly going to slow you down this round.
Thanks for giving me my empty key slot back.
I'm going to continue to explore. I'm going to move right next to the Minotaur because I'm unafraid. Ah! Alright, and then I'm going to rotate tile. I'm unafraid of the Minotaur right now, even though she might be able to do something to mess with it and move him into me. I know I'm rolling the dice and have an opportunity to move him away from me, so... Minotaur tile.
So you get to draw a desperation card.
Draw a desperation card, refilling the one that I just used.
Get down there. I need a secret passage. I regret my decision to go up.
Alright. Good round. I like that round quite a bit. I'm going to roll a Minotaur die. 2.
Now what can you do with your Minotaur movement points while I go get the die you just threw across the room?
I can rotate a tile that the Minotaur is adjacent to, so he can continue to move in the direction that I see fit. He can break a wall, one of the ones that you might build later, and he can move a space. So I don't really need to rotate anything, although I am leaving myself open for a charge. But I'm going to move him twice, hopefully putting him far enough away from me that he can't get to me next round. And then I'm going to reload. I am going to keep a lot of hands. I'm going to go 4-3 feet hands again.
All right. Okie dokie. This is just a hot mess over here now. Now what can you do with your Minotaur points while I go get the die?
Yeah, that's painful.
Yeah.
And it's how many tokens to move any key?
It's 3 tokens to move any 3 of any tokens to move a key, as long as they're not been used yet. So I'm gonna heal my build, and then this is such a waste of I'm gonna do these 2 hands because I just want to start building walls around you.
Nice. One wall.
No, 2, please.
2.
So I'm gonna put one here.
This feels like payback.
Yeah, and I don't know. Let's start getting ready for like when everyone's starting to get back to the middle. Let's build one next to this door. Yeah. All right. This is gone. This is healed. All right. I can't explore because that was.
That's rough. I like it. And you can't move. You gotta spend.
I just gotta do it. All right. Thanks.
So I'm gonna heal.
Thanks for that. Should not build. Although it was worth it. It was still worth it. Alright. Putting Ta into the place that I initially wanted it allows me to have the 1 explore token. Secret passage. I want to get down there. Alright. And that was my really unimpressive turn. Although we fixed some stuff. Since you're messing with me a lot, I'm going to keep on with the 4 hands right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
4 hands.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hands.
People underestimate hands all the time.
They
I don't
do.
know. They want to move fast, but you can't deal with
I
stuff.
like to move fast.
Alright. Let's see how we do.
Ooh.
Or
Just
just
enough. Now, my shield maiden I do not displace.
Oh, you don't displace.
But I'd almost like to, but this is not an optional ability, is that correct?
You can cover it with a key.
Right.
And then you don't have it anymore.
Gotcha, but as it's written, I don't have the option, correct?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna cover it. Doesn't work retrospect.
So as long as it's covered too with a wound, you also don't get its ability.
Right.
My really unimpressive turn. Although we fixed some stuff. Since
You know what?
me a lot, I'm gonna keep on with the 4 hands right now. Yeah.
I am going to, instead of taking those 2 wounds,
Fast, but
I'm going to play a desperation card, which takes one of my actions from my next round. I find a small child's toy. And play, when you would be attacked by the Minotaur, cancel the attack and move the Minotaur to any secret passage. I cannot take those 2 wounds right now.
Alright, that was a good card.
Yeah, I just got it too. Alright, good. You refilled on your actions?
Yep, I'm good to go.
Alright. I guess I have to heal my rotate wall. Then I have to use my rotate wall.
Where do you want to put it? You can put it on any side of either tile that it touches.
I'm gonna put it here.
You want to put it there?
Yeah, because I want to
protect yourself.
keep the Minotaur's access to me limited as much as possible. I'm gonna explore a tile up. If you would flip it for me, if you would do me the honor. Ooh.
You want it to connect like this or connect like this?
That way, please.
This way?
Limiting
you're
access.
double protecting yourself.
Double wall, and I'm on a wall tile, which means I get to build a wall.
I think like here would be really, or here.
I'm actually considering that because I've been taking a lot of wounds.
Not a big deal.
All right, explore again.
No.
Tee it that way for me. Yes.
All right, it's another wall.
Excellent. And I'm gonna do.
Oh, you're really just shielding yourself.
I am afraid. I'm not ashamed to admit that I am fearful. I'll explore this way. I think I can grab this one on my own. Desperation card. Excellent. Ooh. I am Oh, I cannot do it because I don't have the right action. That is such a good card.
Oh, you only have a foot left.
I only have a foot left, so I'm going to explore upwards and take a wound by jumping on a trap. I will put it over my rotate wall. Then I'm going to... I want to explore a lot, so I'm going to keep 4-3. And I'm going to roll. I like to roll both die at once because I think that's optimistic. Wow.
That is brutal.
That is. Alright, I'm going to use 1 Minotaur point to rotate this tile. So he's got 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Finally moving out of my area a little bit. Hopefully getting into yours.
One more.
No, I used one of them to move.
Oh,
to
and
rotate.
then move 3.
Yep.
I gotcha.
Yep. Cool. And that's my turn.
Alright.
I think it's the right move.
Some cards.
Probably over here. Yeah. The place that you.
Oh, a secret door.
Oh no, I did not want. I want to put it this way. Yeah, that is silly. What am I doing? All right.
Why couldn't you have found that 1 turn ago? Designer's luck. Is that a thing? Designer's luck?
No, traditionally designers always lose their own games.
Really?
Yeah, there's actually a designer curse.
Wow.
Where if you design a game, you'll never win it again. Which I have proven true many times.
Let's hope that continues.
Alright, I think, oh, I don't have a move. Alright, so I'm gonna heal move. Because I'm gonna use the secret passage. I'm gonna come and stalk you for a while. I'm gonna come down here. I can't rotate walls anymore, because that was a horrible choice. Oh, God. I can only move 2. Which I can do. If I move that wall.
Explore this area.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move my build key.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just. I'm gonna move it onto. Oh God. I have to do it. I have to get rid of Royal Cunning. I don't want to, but I think it's the best choice.
I agree.
Oh, that sucks.
You can't give up movement right now. There's no way.
No. Alright. And then. Oh, I can't rotate the wall anyway because I'm out of hands.
Nice.
Oh, and then I'll cry. I would curse so much right now. If I wasn't on camera, it would be a whole different thing. Keeping it with the 4 and the 3.
Yeah. I think that's a terrible strategy, and I'm glad to see you continue it.
Alright, let's see.
Roll those die.
Oh, yeah.
No shot. No shot.
I don't want him to be near me. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Wait, ready? 1, 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
3, 4.
No, wall.
3,
Prep for it, though. Yeah.
4.
That's good.
Yep, that's me.
All right. I am going to start my turn by playing a desperation card. I find a pair of sandals with wings that flutter delicately in my hand, and I gain 3 feet. Yeah. I love movement. And I'm going to explore. right in the Minotaur's face.
You're gonna be
Then I'm going to rotate that tile.
I got you.
Thanks. Then I'm going to explore.
Oh, it's a hide. Which way you wanted to go?
Open up that way.
This way?
That way, please. Yep. I'm going to methodically continue to explore. Secret passage. Explore north.
That was was that explore?
Yep.
Yeah. Wall token.
Oh, we've got a lot of walls. That's certainly going to come into play later.
Where are you gonna put it?
I'm going to put it right there. Double up. Explore again. Thanks to my desperation card. How many traps are in this game?
I don't know, but
it
you've managed
feels
to
like
find all of them
excessive
so
amounts
far.
of traps. I'm going to put it on rotate tile, and I'm immediately going to heal that wound,
Oh, there's
which
double
takes
traps.
away one of the actions that I wanted to do. And then I'm going to explore again. It seems like I'm carrying a lot of the weight in the explore, the maze kind of action.
Yeah, that was
I'd
the whole
just like
plan, was to come over here and
point
let
that
you do my
out.
job for me.
Put that there. And then I'm going to explore that final tile
You don't.
that I just walled off. Ooh. Now, one of the things I'm not crazy about is sitting on a secret door.
That is unfortunate, because you know what can use secret doors?
Yes, minotaurs.
The minotaurs. Minotaur. I don't know why we.
Oh, minotaurs can use them, right?
Well, yeah. I guess we got
If
minotaurs.
one can. All right, 3.
Mm,
2,
just
3.
didn't make it. Just enough.
Close. All right.
Alright, I need to start doing more feet.
I feel like.
Alright,
Yes,
so.
sorry. Hold on. I got to redo my.
Alright,
1, 2. I'm gonna
everything's fine here.
continue.
Everything's fine.
I'm
It's
gonna
all
continue
fine
my
here.
4, 3.
Alright, so.
And I will discover that.
I'm gonna do this to build more walls. Because my entire tactic now is just reliant on building the walls. Put one here. Oh, it's a wall of walls.
How many walls can you put on a tile?
It's a limit of 2 adjacent to any one tile.
Okay.
So I couldn't have put one here or here. You can never, like, yeah, limit of 2.
Gotcha.
You can never put more than 2.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
easy
Rule.
peasy rule.
My hero.
Then I'm going to move this here,
That's just
and I am going to move. Get a desperation card. Give me that card. All right,
yeah.
and then I'm going to do another wall,
Wow.
and I'm going to
Do
do another wall.
I liked how flippantly you just dropped that on the board.
Yeah, like I've gotten to the
I'll
point
put that.
where-
So the door. That's the max I can put on the door.
Right.
So that's that now. And then I've got one more hand, which I will use to play my new desperation card. Look at another player's desperation card and discard 1. You only have 1, correct?
Right. That is correct.
Let's see what you're getting rid of.
Miles anymore.
Play when a player rolls the Minotaur die. Every time the Minotaur moves a space, you also move a space. Get out of here with that.
I know. That was my end game card. Thank you for getting rid of that.
And this time I am going to switch out for a foot. So I'm going to do 4 feet and 3 hands. Please.
I'm fine over here. It's fine.
All right. Ready?
I
Oh, you gotta
need
roll.
to do the Minotaur. Yep.
Walls.
I like you're optimistic. 1, 2. All right, and I'm gonna. Oh, you don't displace?
I don't. Yes.
You uncovered it? I was gonna displace you all the way over here.
Yeah.
All right, you don't displace, so you two take the 3 wounds.
Oh, jeez. All right. I'm heavily wounded.
What happens if you brick out your entire board?
I win.
No, you don't win. Get out of here.
What does happen?
It's not a big deal. You just pay 5 tokens.
5. That's not a big deal.
Not a big deal. 5 tokens to wipe all wounds from your board.
Can I do that at any time?
You do that at any time. You can do that if you have 1 wound. It's just probably not a good idea.
I'm probably going to do that right now. Because I only have...
Yeah, you can push your luck and only heal what you need, or you can totally clear your board. It's up to you.
I literally can barely do anything if I don't wipe my board. So I'm going to wipe my board. Oh, that is so expensive. Oh, that is so very, very expensive.
You gotta know.
Oh, it's so limiting. All right.
No. You
All right. I spent 3 feet, 2 hands to wipe my board of all those wounds. And now I'm going to spend a hand to rotate a wall.
Do you think it's a trap? A squad of traps?
There. Spend my last foot to explore, to move off that same tile as the Minotaur. And I will reclaim all the action tokens that I just spent, keep them the same, and then I will roll the Minotaur die to hopefully get him way out of my...
Right, so it's secret passage or doors. You move into any secret passage or the door tile.
Right. I'm going to move him to the door.
That's probably a good idea.
And the reason I did that is because I'm right next to a secret passage, right? On your turn, I'm assuming you're going to do that.
I think
in return,
it's the right move.
in response. Where are the keys?
Probably over here.
Yeah,
The place that you decide to never go to.
Right. All right, your
All
turn.
right. I am going to dance over here, grab a card.
Didn't see the dance action on the player boards.
Okay, keep that. And
I'm going to scurry over here.
Why don't you explore some tiles? I might
I don't need to explore tiles. You're doing my job for me.
You're like yelling at me. And I was like, I know
Yes,
you're my boss.
guess I'll help.
Alright,
I'll
so I'm going to. I want more cards.
go here.
Cards are also super
Rotate this
Nice.
here. Move here.
Oh,
There, I'll come up here. You happy now? I'm
Yes.
gonna help you explore
I-
this
it's
area.
Better. It's better.
And then I've got 2 hands, so why not build some more walls? Ooh, or I can just keep annoying you. What is better? Walls. Walls are always better. Give me walls.
All right. So you get to build 2 walls each time? That's crazy.
Yeah, build or remove 2 wall tokens.
Interesting.
Keys are really powerful.
Yeah,
So
they are.
one of the things when I made the game is I was like, I want the keys to be so powerful, but it was really hard to balance. So I just made all the keys super powerful because as long as it's balanced, it's good to go.
And it's good to do cool stuff.
Yeah, you want to feel amazing. You're trying to get this thing right. Let's put that there. And let's put this here.
high tile.
All right. And I think it's limiting anyways. It's self-limiting
Yeah, and
because...
you're sacrificing something, so you might as well
Right.
have like really cool stuff to do with your new things. Yeah.
And as you can see as we've played, there's rarely a round where you don't have a wound token on. 1 or more actions.
Yeah, being
right?
wounded is pretty much the standard.
Yeah.
All right, I
Which
feel
is
like
thematically very much on point,
there's going
right?
to be a lot of revenge, so I'll take an extra hand and get rid of this foot again.
That sounds good. I might surprise you.
By not beating me up. Oh, and I get the Minotaur die?
Yeah.
2. I don't want to break my walls, so I'll go 1, 2.
Interesting. All right. You ready for my surprise?
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see what you
I'm
got.
gonna move. Secret door. Move. Secret door.
No, what are you
Rotate
doing?
tile.
We were supposed to be friends.
Rotate tile. I'm gonna
We were
let you
gonna be
explore
explore
something
friends.
for once. I'm gonna explore here. Oh, I like that. I'm not crazy about the 2-direction tile, but I do get a desperation card. This is a good endgame card.
Really?
I'm glad I got it back. I'm gonna
mine's
rotate
okay.
this tile, and I feel like I am gonna
This is it?
explore
You
and
think
find a
this
key.
is the
I
one?
think it is. I am totally wrong, but
You get a wall.
I do get to build a wall.
This is like the most wall-heavy game I've ever
See.
played. Oh man, we need some Minotaur charges. So when the Minotaur charges, he breaks through all walls that he comes across.
Yeah,
Which is really great to kind of have that when things get messy like this.
look at this. I was gonna go here,
What do you like?
but
Oh, there's double traps.
There's double
you know,
traps.
It's no big deal. It's just a wound. It's
Right.
clear. Your board's totally clear right now.
Minotaur die. 2. I am going to move him here and rotate this tile with his Minotaur. And that is my round.
No, your turn's over.
I am feeling like I am behind a little, but I can catch up quickly. I'm gonna take an extra foot this time.
I know, right? I've heard about high tiles. There's a lot of high tiles. Like,
Man.
Go right ahead. I think I didn't use a hand that round. I'm sure I'll hear about that in our forums about how badly I played. But that's alright.
Alright, I'm gonna explore. Let's see whether your choice was the right choice.
It's okay.
Alright. It's next to Secret Passage, though, which is interesting. Alright, I will claim that key. I can't discover a key because I'm wounded. I'll heal that wound. And then I will discover that key. And it is the blue key. Ooh, movement keys.
Not what I needed to see.
These keys are my favorite keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the most fun. Alright, I'm gonna take run. Move my hero in one direction until I hit a dead end, wall, or edge. Edge is just the edge of the labyrinth. Alright, and I guess...
You're almost to the point where you can cover up Explore.
Yeah, I'm trying to
yet.
decide whether I can cover up Explore or not. I could just cover up Explore and follow you around.
I'm far away from you.
I don't want to get rid of Rotate Wall because I feel like I've really
There's a lot of walls.
I've really,
You've been
like-
really using that build.
Yeah, like, I've gotten to the point where it's too late to get rid of that. So I'll get rid of... Rotate tile. Yep. So I can't rotate tiles anymore.
It's... Yeah, it could be tricky.
Yeah.
Keep moving. Keep doing your job and explore.
Oh man, alright. Oh, that's so dumb. I shouldn't do that. No, commitment. Commitment.
There you go. Worked out alright thus far.
Everything's going fine. It's all fine over here. Everything's fine. I've got 2 hands. So, let's build some walls. And, 1 more foot. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna step back. Right. That is me. I'm gonna keep the same tokens I got.
Roll the Minotaur die.
Minotaur die. 2. There's a secret passage space, so I'm gonna get him down there. Alright, I'm gonna destroy this and move on the door.
Alright. I am going to move, take a wound. I'll put it over the Shield Maiden. I will explore. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Put it over Discover Key.
You gotta know.
I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it there.
No,
Yep.
you
I'm
can't.
going to rotate that tile. I'm going to move. I'm going to rotate this tile.
I'm not exploring that. That's your job.
I'm leaving that there. I don't care.
I'm
There's
not doing
no
that
way
for ya.
I'm touching that. I've got 2.
You think it's a
left.
trap? A quad of traps?
Yeah. And you've walled me in, which means I can't even use these 2. Nicely done. Nicely done. I'm gonna take 1 less foot, an extra hand. I've got a lot of walls to deal with. I'm actually gonna do it again. So, I've got 4 hands, 3
Yeah,
feet.
that's the way to go. 4 hands, 3 feet.
I'm gonna roll a Minotaur die. 2. I'm gonna start breaking walls.
Break my
I'm
walls?
gonna break this wall
Seems rude.
and move him there.
You can't move them there. There's a wall there.
Oh.
Rotate it.
I just break the wall and then I'm gonna move him there.
Okay. I am going to. I want more cards because cards are amazing. So I'm gonna do this. Cards are also super helpful when you're stuck.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then I'm gonna move down here, and then I'm gonna explore this tile.
Nice.
Oh, I think I'll just stay there.
Yeah. Punch into the board. It's gonna be amazing.
All right, and then I've got a lot of hands.
Hmm. There's only 3
All right.
tiles left. That is very interesting. This one I'm going to abandon. So it comes down to 2.
All right, I'm gonna play a desperation action. Charge the minotaur in a direction of your choice. I'm gonna charge him up,
Wow.
but we share tiles. I'm on a high tile.
Right.
Watch this clever action, and
Alright.
then this is gonna go flawlessly. 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's okay.
He's gonna camp out there.
Well, he's going to camp out there until I move.
Hello.
Can't get there now.
Funny
I
to
can't.
see you
You're
down
correct.
here.
Alright, did you refill?
Wait, I still have hands. I still have hands. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna take an extra foot this time, please. Because that was too many hands that time. Thank you.
Dude.
Alright.
Alright.
You can go.
How many cards do you have in your hand? And that's an innocent question. I'm just curious. Okay.
2.
I'm going to rotate this wall. I'm going to move onto the key token that I already have. I'm going to explore. Get a desperation card.
Yes. Play the start of another
That
player.
could be interesting.
You can play it now.
Alright, I'm going to move onto this tile. I'm going to rotate this tile. I am going to rotate that wall.
Are these walls really fun?
Yeah, they are. Not at all annoying. And then you are on a high tile, you devil dog.
Yes.
Then I'm going to rotate a wall there. I'm going to need a moment to plan my foot-hand
Go for it.
combination. I'm going to go 4 feet, 3 hands.
Take mirrors. Perform an action on another player's hero board.
4 feet, 3 hands. Yep.
Alright. Do your thing.
Now I cannot use these right now, can I?
Yeah, come with your hands.
No, I
No, your turn's over. You only refresh when your turn's over.
5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, I am going to. I have made a lot of bad choices.
Yeah, you have.
Alright.
I think if that's the key there,
It's a 50-50 chance.
it's a 50-50 chance.
Apparently,
I'm
we love leaving
hoping
holes.
it's there, but I'm also hoping it's not there because you're right next to it. But you're pretty limited in your
Alright,
abilities.
Yeah,
So
I'm starting to get to the point where like I regret many things.
Yeah.
Like walls. Alright, so I can't rotate tiles anymore because that was a choice I
you're gonna
made.
go the long way.
I'm gonna go a long way. I'm gonna go 1,
Well, you're gonna get a card.
2. Yeah, that's another really good reason.
Alright, I'm gonna cover.
Interesting. You found that high tile right at the right time because if the key is there, which I hope it is, then I could have displaced you away from it. The Minotaur would have been between you and the key, and it just would have been an interesting end game. But now you're out of movement, so that allows me a turn to catch up and some interesting Minotaur timing. Build a wall right in
Some
front of
more walls. Alright, no, I need to.
6. I'm gonna take 4 feet, 3
I'm
hands.
gonna do that.
you. Okay.
And then I got 1 extra hand, but that was just because
Share that
I
tile.
chose poorly.
I cannot share that tile.
Do I want more feet? It's starting to get to the end. No, I want to keep it the way it is. Yes. Alright. Oh god. Oh no. I can't wait till these are like die cut things that
Yes.
you punch into the board. It's going to be amazing.
Yep.
So tired of using prototypes. Minotaur.
Ooh.
Ooh, charge. So I'm going to have him charge this way. He breaks all walls. So he'll remove this.
Nicely
I'll
done.
stop there.
All right. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna grab a key.
That's the yellow key.
Yellow key. Ooh, that's interesting. Bandages is nice. Ooh, I think visions is guaranteed the choice.
Visions?
Visions is 2 hands for a cost, and I can rotate up to 4 wall tokens. And I'm gonna put that in my Shield Maiden spot. I'm going to move onto the trap, take a wound. I'm going to heal that wound with a hand immediately. I'm going to then move twice to share the same spot that you are on. Hello!
Hey!
Funny to see you down here in the labyrinth. And then I'm going to use another... I had Discover Key covered. I would have had to do that earlier. I apologize. I had a hand available to do so, but my mistake.
Alright.
And I'm going to take 5 feet, 2 hands. And
That's it.
that's it for the Minotaur roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smash that wall.
Alright, ready?
Yes, but I am going to play a desperation card. Play at the start of another player's turn.
Oh, you can play it now.
Until the end of the turn, no desperation cards can be played. I
Okay.
find a helm that seems to be made from shadows. Faces of screaming ghosts flicker
So
across the surface.
when does it stop?
Until
Till
the end of the turn.
of my turn.
Yep.
Alright, well that's fine. That's fine.
Mhm.
Everything's fine here. Alright, I'm gonna explore down.
It
Oh,
is.
it's another key. Alright, and then hand for the green key.
Yep.
Alright.
You've got a lot in your way and a Minotaur on the door.
Yeah, I'm not getting to the door this turn. Ooh, I'm gonna take mirrors. Perform an action on another player's hero board. You don't pay its cost.
Nice.
I'm gonna put that over Discover Key because that is now not needed.
But that does cost you something.
Yeah, it cost me 2 hands.
Gotcha.
So essentially I can do any of your things.
Gotcha.
But it cost
It's
me 2 hands. It's
interesting.
not totally free. Oh, if I get near that Minotaur, he's gonna just punch me in the face. Alright, that's okay.
You're set up really nicely for a next round win, though. I'm gonna have to do some maneuvering to keep you away. I don't think you can get there this round.
I don't even get there this round, but I got an idea.
Okay.
So I'm going to... Can't rotate. I can't rotate walls. So I'm gonna rotate the wall here. And put it here. And then I am going to move 3. Boop, boop, and then back up into this hide tile.
Your favorite hide tile.
My favorite hide tile. And then I've got 1 hand and I can't really do anything with it except for rotate a wall. This already is maxed out, so yeah, I'm good. I'm good as is.
Okay.
Charge. I'll have him charge up here and hang out with me. I have 1 extra hand. I'm good, I think. I'm just gonna. Bloop. And then I assume you're gonna mess with me pretty hard
I'm
next
gonna
turn.
try. I don't
So-
know if I.
Here, give me a hand instead of that foot.
Hand instead of a foot. I wish I had that ability like in real life. To say, I'm sitting, typing at my desk, get rid of my 2 feet and have 2 extra hands.
That would be weird.
That's your next game.
Thanks. Thanks for the design device.
Alright, I'm going to move onto the key. I'm going to discover said key. Blue keys. Even though you found these first, there's still some good choices. Alright, I'm going to take map. Discard a desperation card to gain 1 action token of your choice. I'm going to put that over Shield Maiden. Or is that where Visions is? Sorry. Visions is there. I'm going to use it over Heal. Actually, over Explore.
You don't need Explore anymore, yeah.
Yeah, over Explore. I'm going to move twice to the green key. I'm going to discard the desperation card to get a hand token, to use Discover Key to get the green key, which means we are tied up in keys. This is interesting. All right, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take Manipulate.
Okay.
If you and another hero occupy tiles with the same symbol, rearrange one of their key tokens. Can I do that not on my turn? I probably can't, right?
You can't do that not on your turn.
All right, I'm going to cover Discover Key because I don't need Discover Key anymore. And I think that's going to do it. I think that might do it. I have 2 feet left, but you have me walled in with your build. And I could have gotten there. But let's see what happens on the Minotaur die roll. Charge. Well, he charges to the door and sits. I'm going to take 4 feet, 3 hands, and pray that I can do something. You can't share that tile, right?
I cannot share that tile. I have to get him off that tile. So, he's on the tile. I can get there easy, but not with him on it. But I took taunt.
Yeah.
Took taunt, roll and resolve the Minotaur die, early game, good choice. Tax cause players to discard desperation cards.
Another thing you could do is you have mirrors as well. You could have used my Puppet Master to move the Minotaur to any secret passage space.
And then I will use my 2 feet
That's it.
to sprint down to the door and win the game.
Not bad.
Good game.
Good game. I think it came down to 2 things. Your use of build worked really well and walled me off at some opportune moments, like just now, for instance. And that hide tile being right where it was. I think that saved you.
Yeah, that was really, backing up into that was really cool.
Yep.
And then the other really cool thing too is that, so the maze is totally randomly generated.
Yeah.
You have no idea where anything is at any game. And then these keys were all fairly close to each other.
They were, but it didn't feel...
It didn't really matter.
Right.
This was still the second to last token that we flipped, or
It's true.
tile that we flipped over and stuff. So that's one of the really other cool things is that it's randomly generated, but every game feels exciting even with that.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you have a better grasp on how the game plays. We're going to do some more live plays, I think, with different player counts.
Yeah.
2-player games are really intense. They're very chess-like. 4 players is chaos.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do one of those. Maybe we'll have a special guest. Maybe we won't. We're still trying to figure it out. But
that will be my redemption game, and I want to see the designer's curse actually come
He doesn't
true.
win games. So
Thanks, everybody.
see you.